continued from where we left off. The next arc tool is going to be point of intersection circles, and this works almost the same as the point of intersection arc. Okay, you click onto that tool and you click onto the first circle center, and I'm going to click onto the next circle center. Okay, the radius is going to be the first radius, I'll make it 10. Second radius is going to be 12. You press apply. Okay. And as you can see, the two circles has been formed. These circles here will be invisible on your pattern piece. And the first point has been created at this point. If you want to change it, as I said previously with the arc, intersection of the arc, you can also change it to the second and it will create the point on the top. So where you want the point created, that's where it will be done. When you click out of this, you see the circle will disappear. It won't appear on your pattern piece. The next tool is going to be the point from circle and tangent. And I'm going to use the same points that we used to create on the previous tool. And this is going to be my tangent, and this is going to be the center of the circle. I'm going to click onto the tool and click on the tangent and the center of the circle. And I'm going to use the radius of 2 centimeters, and you click apply and OK, and it has created the point. Okay, that's your first point. Now I'm going to create the second point, and I'm going to use the same tool again, and I'm going to go get the center, and I'm going to change that to the second point, and the second point is also going to be 2 centimeters. Press apply, and it has created the second point. Is the second point here. Use that points, and I'm sure you can use this to create your dot. Okay, you can use that tool, I would assume, to create your dots. Next tool is the point from arc and tangent. You choose the point at the start of the tangent and then the arc. Invisible lines will be made to meet the curve, and a point will be placed. And here's the point that was placed. Once again, you may choose 1 or 2 points in the tool options. There's the points here. You can choose 1 or 2 points if you choose the second point, or you can choose the first point. And there's the point that was created. The next tool is the arc with a given length. And you click on the tool, and it tells you at the bottom, select the point of the center of the arc. So I'm going to just choose this part here, and that will be my center of the arc. And then the radius, as I said to you, the radius is the distance between the center point. So I'm going to use the radius as 5. And the angle is going to be not, the angle will be whether it's going to the left or up or down. So I'm going to put it as the right. So this is the right is going to 0. 0 degrees is going horizontally to the right. And then length is going to be whatever length you're going to put. Is I'm going to keep the length as 5 as well. Okay, and then I'm going to press apply, and that's what it has created. And this is the start of the arc. The start of the arc, as I mentioned previously, the start is this, and it is in degrees. And the end, this is the end. And you see, if I type in 3, and you can see what's going to happen. It will change. You see, it goes further up. So I'm going to type it as 0. Okay, and your length, you play around with it, and you can figure out what is going on. See, as I increase the length, there's 10, and then you can see it went beyond that. Let me try to hit that line, which is going to be indicated on that line there. Last tool I'm going to show you, I'm going to use these points here, where we created the circle. As you see this tool here, it says the point of intersection, circle, and segment. So this is the intersection circle that I had created here, and this will be a segment. Now I'm going to click on this tool, and I'm going to click onto this point, and then I'm going to click onto the segment. This is going to be a segment, and then you're going to click at the center of the arc again, and this point, and I'm going to add 5 centimeters again as a radius, and I'm going to apply, and then I'm going to click OK. As you can see, it created a point at the intersection of the, as it says over here, point of intersection circle and segment. So it created a point between the circle and the segment. And when you're constructing your garment, then you can figure out where you can use this and how it will work. This completes explaining all the tools, all the art tools that are given here. I hope you can figure out how to use it. If you watched my channel carefully, I will create some pattern pieces, and whereby we would use some of these art tools to create, so you don't be too confused, so you'll know where to use it.